So for those of you that are familiar with my channel, you know that quite a few of my videos are about treadmills and treadmill parts. And because of that, I have gotten a lot of comments asking questions about things they've seen in my videos and other parts of treadmills, that kind of thing. And so this is just going to be a video to go over some of those frequently asked questions.
Greetings, fellow DIYer, and welcome to my video.
The first question I get all the time is, why would you want to use a treadmill motor to power something? And the answer is pretty simple. Most treadmills use DC motors, and a DC motor is really nice because if you vary the voltage, you vary the speed. What's also really nice about a DC motor is, assuming that the amperage does not drop, the torque of the motor is going to be consistent through all RPMs. So in other words, let's say that this motor is good for 1 foot-pound of torque. If the power supply that is supplying the voltage to this supplies the full amperage that this will take, then the torque will be the same at 50 RPMs as it is at 5,000 RPMs. Now, most power supplies do lose a little bit of torque at lower RPMs because the amperage does drop. Unfortunately, amperage and voltage are related, but for most of these power supplies, it's pretty close to the peak amperage, so you only see slight reduction in torque at lower RPM. And that is why a treadmill motor is a fantastic option to power your shop tools. Sanders, grinders, some people are making tumblers, wood lathes, metal lathes. People are using them for all kinds of things. Used treadmills are relatively inexpensive, and the motors are fairly easy to adapt and modify for your application. So a person can easily put a treadmill motor on whatever they want to power, and then by having a variable speed power supply, they can adjust the voltage, which does adjust the RPMs.
If you like what you've seen, please click like. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.